Welcome to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host, Brian Gower, and with me today we got...
Kyle McIntyre. What's up?
McIntyre.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the hell that is.
He was like, ah. All right. Kyle, what's shaking? What's good? What's grooving? I fucked it up, but you know what I'm saying. How you been?
Yeah, I got you. We're telepathically, I got you.
Yeah. You know what we're doing. I'm in the Christmas mood, Christmas spirit going on here.
Yeah, you gonna fool me. Yeah. I'm on my little vacation right now. So yeah, just a little one. So trying to use my hours before the end of the year. For if you don't use them, you lose them in this state.
Yeah.
This Texas state of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just throw them away. It's like, cool. You could have reimbursed me for that. Nope.
That sucks.
You need to inconvenience your whole team and take the time off.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so dumb. Anyways.
It was nice when I left my previous job. It wasn't like I couldn't go, but I just had so much shit I was doing. I mean, at being, a retail manager, it's like, I needed to be there.
Yeah, it's hard to take time off.
Yeah, because it's not like, shit gets done when you're gone. It's like,
no,
we'll wait.
Shit waits.
This will wait for 2 weeks for you. So anyways, coming back to just a ration of shit.
I manage my own shit out here too, so like nothing will get done.
Yeah, well,
no one's out there maintaining anything. It's all me.
My team that I had, not that the one that I managed, but the team that I worked with, they were a bunch of bozos, so nothing got done. So anyways, I just had a bunch of like hours for vacation like lined up. So when I quit, I got that cashed out and it was nice. Blew it all.
Yeah.
I'm like, I should get camera stuff. I'm gonna be a videographer and photographer. Anyways, well,
I'm gonna turn this hobby into an even bigger hobby.
Yeah.
Not professional.
She wants to try to make money. I'm trying.
I'm going pro with this.
You've been trying for 10 years. Fuck. Didn't work out. The whole music thing that you were doing, that didn't work out. Why don't you try photography? All right.
After that, you could do real estate just like everyone else.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like, have looked into that.
Yeah.
Dickhead. Oh, no.
It's a buyer's market, seller's market.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's a bull market.
Yeah.
It's a bear market. I don't know.
Anyways. Yeah.
It's
so you
market.
got some time off. I like it.
So, yeah, I got some time off. I haven't driven my Crown Vic in a while, so battery's dead. So working on it right now. Changed the battery out. It's completely dead. It was prorated, so free swap out.
Nice.
Cha-ching. It's like a $200 battery. You're like,
hell yeah.
Can I just get a new one? Like, yeah, this has like no voltage on it. What'd you do to it? Nothing. Okay.
Well, you got to do something.
Yeah. You got to use it or you don't lose it. You hear about that? This is Texas.
It's Texas. Yeah. You heard about this, son?
Yeah.
Hey, sonny.
Fast talker with a cigar in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, son.
Sorry, kid. The dog was rabid. I had to put it down.
I had to put it down. Take the bucket of bubbly and ice down your mouth or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, get drunk on me.
Yeah. Find out where they're sending him. Find out where they're taking him. Send him a bucket of. Well, damn it, I can't.
Bucket of bubbly.
Yeah, bucket of bubbly with a bucket of. Damn it, I can't do it. Dan Aykroyd, Tommy
get drunk
Boy.
On me, kid.
Everybody likes Tommy Boy, right? And we just butchered it.
Yeah.
It's like that line in Tommy Boy. It's like, yeah, no, you got to take your butcher's ass, your head up there. No, it's got to be your bowl. What? Yeah. I'm not following you here, Sonny. Man, I screwed it up again.
I killed my sale.
Yeah.
So I just did a little maintenance on it. I mean, so I guess I did. I can't take credit for it.
You open the hood and look at it like, fuck.
Yeah, change the battery.
Is that a bit where like I think it's got to be like Seinfeld or something like that, where it's like you open it up, you're just hoping that there's an off switch, and it's like, oh, switch it to on.
Yeah,
like,
what are we looking at? I have no idea.
Nope. It's not that easy.
So changed the battery, took it to a shop because I'm like, I'm gonna take it potentially on a road trip, just a little quick drive up to my mom's. So I'm like, I don't really want to wrench on it. Also, take it to a shop. So you just do a quick once over, and oil change, check the fluids and stuff. Because I've never done maintenance on that thing.
That's not good.
I've done maintenance. I've never had to do like anything major. I've never had a major problem with it, and I'm like, fine.
Yeah,
knock on some wood.
Yeah,
but
well, I mean that's
never.
Yeah, no, that's good. I think the last time I took my truck to Northern California, I had them kind of go over. I'm like, I'm gonna drag it through the garden kind of thing.
Yeah,
and it's just like, well, I mean, it's not like a, it's a shitty truck, but it made it there. But I'm like, well, let me take it, and says, well, what's with is there any problems with it? I'm like, no, but I'm gonna be taking it like on a I don't know 16-hour round trip. I'm like, I kind of don't want to get stuck in the middle of California.
It is a 20-year-old car, so
yeah, and it made it. It was like, I went to go see my sister, and it was like my dad. He's like, oh, it's like some transmission or the front end or some shit where it was like, oh, we're taking the truck. I'm like, oh, like this is why you're visiting your daughter.
Yeah, he had to. Wasn't he picking up a rear axle or something
like that? Yeah,
bunch of stuff,
bunch of
heavy stuff, big. It was like big stuff.
Yeah, and then my sister's like husband or boyfriend at the time, I was just like holding on to it in his garage for months. It's not like
it's all right.
It's like, oh, your dad. It's like, I've never met the guy. This is my first time meeting him. I'm doing him this favor. It's like, it's like, oh, well, your boyfriend has a truck, right? Well, he can pick this up. Yeah, I'm sure that's what Kevin wants to do.
That's what he wants to do.
Yeah,
pick up a dirty 40-year-old.
Yeah.
And then running gear from a car that should have been thrown in the trash a long time ago.
Yeah. And then I'm like, well, and then so like, anyways, I went to go visit my sister years ago. And so I was just kind of like, I want my truck to make it there and back. And it was fine. But it was like, I don't know. I mean, I guess my truck could probably do it again. Another long trip.
It's really not that far. I mean, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it's only, I don't know, 500 miles or something.
Yeah.
Like you drive that in the span of a month, maybe.
Anyways, but yeah. So that was on your checklist to do for your vacation here, staycation.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go hang out with my mom, for a little bit, maybe a day or two up there.
Yeah,
she's not too far away, but of course it's like I'm in Central Texas and she's on like eastern edge of Texas, Arkansas area. So it's like it's far. It's still a far drive. A lot could go wrong.
Well,
so I'm like, yeah.
Well, it's like how being, California, people are like, oh yeah, I'm in California. I'm like, you're cool. Northern California. Again, we are 8 hours away. It's like,
exactly.
I'm not going to see you. Even if you're in LA, I'm like, I'm not going to see you.
Yeah, I've had people, I'll be in El Paso. I'm like, cool. I won't be.
Yeah,
it's like 9 hours.
Yeah, that's 9 hours
from here.
Like, yeah, So you're like, oh, I'm in Texas. You're not even close.
Yeah,
even if you're in Austin, that's kind of a bitch. An hour and a half drive, just one way.
When someone says they're in LA, I mean, when you're in San Diego, just because San Diego's like isolated from LA.
Yeah,
it's when you move outside of California, I guess you're like, okay, it's really not that far. But when you're there, you're like, oh,
yeah.
It's not just the distance; it's the hassle.
Yeah. Also,
it's almost like you're going into a war zone. You have to fight other people while you're driving.
Yeah,
it
could be just also a San Diego thing or whatever.
Yeah, it's a pride thing.
Well, no, it's also like I'm just like, I don't even like going to the other side of Claremont.
Yeah, yeah.
Drive like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh God. I'm like so put out. I just hate driving.
Yeah, well, my brother, I mean, I don't want to throw anyone under the bus here, but he was flying into Houston.
Yeah.
And my sister convinced him to fly into Austin.
Yeah.
Austin is still an hour, like for the airport.
Yeah.
It's still an hour and 10 minutes for me to go pick up someone. So it's like she tried to put it on me. Oh, Kyle, go pick up, Clay, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm like, you live the same distance away from the airport that I do.
Yeah.
but she happens to live in San Antonio. Like, why don't you just have them fly to San Antonio?
Yeah,
your airport. You have an airport there.
Yeah, you don't have an
10
airport.
minutes away from your house. It was just like a last minute thing, so he could only get flight for Austin. Yeah. I'm like, you could go pick him up. It's the same distance that I have. It's like 10 minutes longer for you.
Yeah,
you know. I gotta dodge deer the whole way though. You just have to get on the freeway. You know? I drive through a pitch black, no street lights, nothing the whole way there.
Yeah,
you know. But
walk 10 miles through snow uphill both ways.
I know. I was really irritated. I'm like, she called me the day of. Will you go pick up Clay? I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
you're the one who convinced him to fly here. You go pick him up. You're on the hook. Anyways, don't want to light anyone up. Too late.
Fuck
all pissed off. I'm still holding on to that. No, it was fine. I did hang out with them eventually.
It was 5 years ago, but yeah.
It was last weekend.
It's a grudge you just still can't let go.
I can't let it go. Yeah. Anyways, doing that with the car. We'll see what I dropped off at a mechanic shop.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, we'll see what tomorrow brings. See if they're like, well, we got a laundry list of stuff. How much of it you want to do? None of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I've never taken anywhere. So we'll see what's on the list. It started up today fine. I did a little bit of maintenance, cleaned up. I have an interlock problem. Like if you hit the brake to disengage, you know, on your truck, you have a column shift.
Yeah.
When you put the foot on the brake, it won't let it click down. So I had to like clean it out today. And I don't know if it's just not greased up or if it's worn out or whatever, you know, because it's been abused. It was a police car before. So sheriff's vehicle. But anyways, got it working. I did get a couple things for camera, I guess.
Okay.
Not trying to go crazy, right? But I did get like a spare battery and charger.
Nice.
It came with a block. What's kind of cool is it has the cable built into the underside of the charger.
Would you get a small rig or?
No, I got a Pro Master. It was at a camera shop. I was like, yeah, I probably could have gotten a cheaper one, but it came with the charger. I know small rig, they have it where you just have the
USB-C.
You plug directly into.
Yeah, those are cool.
So I might get that also, but
yeah. So far this one that I got for mine, not to step on you, I got like a dummy battery for mine.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of that.
It's pretty cool. So it's a dummy battery, and then on the 6400, it's nice because it has like a little. You can plug in the dummy battery and then close the battery door, and there's like a little, latch or whatever, or like a little spot that the cable can run through. So that way, it's like always plugged into power. But if your power goes out, then the camera dies. But at that point, you're, what we're doing, it's like, well, the whole fucking podcast is done. If your power goes out, there's not like it's.
I have thought about getting one of those like they call them UPSs. It's like a backup power, like battery that sits on the ground and everything's plugged into it. So when it, it'll tell you, hey, it'll like, power's out. You better fucking do something.
Yeah,
call your power company.
At that point, you have bigger problems than that.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like,
it's basically like save everything now.
Yeah,
And
so, anyways, I got a dummy battery for this. It's actually pretty cool. I got one for my bigger battery cameras, because it was weird because I started recording with Off the Rails doing in 4K, and then I've noticed like, I'm learning shit too with like camera shit, that like recording in 4K, and then even if you bounce down to 1080, the image just looks better. But I'm like, the file size is 4 times the size, basically. Nice. So like with Off the Rails, I'm like, now cool, for an hour-long podcast, each one is like 50 to 60 gigs. Sick.
Yeah.
And way more computing power to do, which my computer can handle it. I'm sure yours can too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but it's like my old laptop could not. That thing, holy shit, would start smoking. But anyway, so with that, I noticed that some of the cameras, when I'm doing 4K, because I was having the battery in there and just plugging USB-C to it, that it would actually be depleting the battery faster than it was charging it. I'm like,
Oh.
for an hour-long podcast, I'm like, the battery, even plugged in, it was going to like 80-something%. I'm like, only for an hour. I mean, I'm not going to good podcast for 4 or 5.
Yeah.
No. And then I was like, well, and then people say, well, you really shouldn't be doing that because it's not the best for your battery. I'm like, okay. Well, I did it for like years.
They're also cheap batteries, so kind of who cares?
And then that's at a certain point, I'm like, well, I was doing this for years, so whatever. But anyways, just getting one of the dummy batteries really worked well for my bigger camera setup, like on the bigger batteries, the FX30 and shit. So okay, cool. So I'm like, well, I figure it would be easy. Might as well just get it because it was like $30 for the Sony one. So it's Newer, I think, makes it, and then I think the other bigger battery was a small rig. I'm like, okay, I like both those companies. I've talked about it here. Again, we're talking about camera shit, but
yeah.
Sorry,
sponsor us.
Sponsor
us, please.
People listening, I'm like, well, I like camera shit, and now Kyle's getting into that, so we're gonna talk about it. So, anyway, that might be something that you get for yours. So, long cable too.
Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty long. I got a bag. I'll probably put it in my camera bag.
Okay.
I know it's a. It's kind of hard to tell what it says on there, but it says war crimes. Anyways, it is a
camo bag with war crimes and just probably superimpose AR-15 on your back when you're walking into this place.
No.
Walking past security, you're like, damn, again.
Allen key in there.
Yeah.
Also I did get some. So this is called tiger stripe camo, by the way.
Gotcha.
Just so you know. I got.
It's like a little. Was it a fanny pack?
No, it's like a. I guess like a not a what do they call that? Like a
DOP kit kind of bag.
Yeah, like a toiletry kit. I guess what it looks like, but. I'll have just extra parts in there. I had my camera strap, which I probably won't really need now that I got the lanyard. I probably won't use it for NAM, but if I were to use it for something else, I did get ends that do work with the. I was shopping around for something that would fit the width of this, but also able to run like a cable style into it. These are pretty cool. You probably would never ever come off. It's like a steel cable.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, it's very cool. They're meant for rifles, but so is this. I mean, this is the same.
Same company that makes you.
Yeah. So it's the same format for rifles and stuff, but obviously it's a camera size strap. Anyways, what else did I get? I got a pedal.
I am kind of teasing you, but it's cool to kind of, I don't know, get accessories or like some of the shit for your camera that you like, and that's for you. Like for me, I've talked about just all my gear for like camera shit, all black, just blacked, raw.
Yeah.
I like it. Just that's what I like, and then everything's super simple.
But then when you look into a bag, it's dark, you can't see anything.
Possibly. I haven't
That's the
had
problem
that. I haven't had that issue because most of the shit that I've been shooting is during the day. So
yeah,
for any gigs that I have, I don't know. I did quotes for that, but yeah, yeah, it's all during the day. So I've been lucky, but I'm like, yeah, the black on black shit's all right. One thing that's sick is when you have this stuff and you bring it and you actually use it. It's awesome.
Yeah, you're like, hell yeah.
I was doing a photo, video gig, and I brought gaff tape, and I used it, and it was cool. One, to use it and have it so these little things on the camera, the little I don't know where you attach straps to.
Yeah, the anchors.
Yeah, so they can rattle around and they'll create noise.
Mess up your audio. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I taped them down. And then the person I was working with noticed, was like, wow, that's super pro. And I'm like, you noticed? Isn't that cool? Oh, hell yeah. It's so sick. It's gaff tape. It's like, and then I had to open or use a tool. I use a flathead. So I had pulled out my Leatherman and did it. Like, oh, it's super handy. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm so pro. You could have used anything, but the fact that I am like, here's a $60, $70 multi-tool. I used one thing on it. Yeah, it's nice. Real primo.
I have mine I have my multi-tool just in a toolbox. I probably should put it on something.
Mm.
But no, I think I put it in my toolbox after I had it in my like EDC bag, and it was like 40 pounds. Like that fanny pack was like way too heavy. I'm like, you know what? It doesn't need all this. Mm-hmm. So I did get a pedal at a pawn shop.
Yes.
I walked in and I saw this. Well, I mean, you probably saw it in the camera still. We'll see. I saw this box. Yes. I was like, and I'm like, EHX. I'm like, that's cool. It's in a box. And I saw that was in Russian down here. I'm like, oh shit, that's a Russian pedal. I'm like, I've seen like the Sovtech, whatever, like the
yeah.
Is it Sovtech or whatever? It's the Russian muff, and I've seen all those, like the green ones and stuff. And I was like, baseballs. I didn't know they made a Russian baseballs. So baseballs.
Yeah.
So there it is right there.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Basically I wouldn't have bought it if it was really expensive, obviously, because I don't really, there's like certain pedals that I'm like, okay, I'll try it out or whatever. This probably would have never been one.
Yeah, but it was a good price, right? Was it a pawn shop you saw it or what?
Yeah, pawn shop, which, sometimes they don't know what they have. I think this is one of those cases, because this is like a, I probably should check what the serial number is, but this is a 90s. This is they reissued these. This is the non-reissue. This is the original.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this is okay. I got it for a good price.
Yeah,
got it for $65.
Mm-hmm.
I looked on Reverb, of course. What you do, and you walk in the store and you see something, you're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, you
always type it in on Reverb, and it's maybe not a good example because things that are on Reverb don't. You're seeing things that aren't sold.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But someone's trying to sell them for like $320.
I know what I got, pal. I know what I got.
Plus like $40 shipping.
Yeah. Or people
like,
just try and sell it for like what they paid new. I'm like, it's not fucking new, you idiot.
Yeah.
That was a big thing it's a big thing with like cameras. It's like, oh, that's what it's priced for new. I'm like, that's new, you idiot.
Yeah. That's from the garden hose. Okay.
Well, it's like, yeah, and it's like, because for Sony, the new A7 V came out, A7V, A7 V. There's A7 IVs that people are selling for the same price as the A7 V. So, well, yeah, this is what I pay. I'm like, yeah, well, it's fucking 4 or 5 years old now. There's the new hotness just came out. You can't just price it. And
they know what they're doing.
And then retailers are selling the old ones new, brand new, like at like lower prices than the used ones are going for. Like people just like. Yeah, I mean, I understand it's like times are tough or people want, more, their money back, but it's also like, yeah, this shit that you're like, that's one thing I just don't get. People are like, with like camera gear does not really, it's not, I don't know. It doesn't really, it's like with guitar gear too. It's like, it just, people want the most for it. I'm like, I get it. I totally want, the more, or I would like more money than I paid for this thing, but it's generally, like,
doesn't work that way unless you're lucky,
Yeah, I think it was like, it was like probably earlier in the year. I was like, I think, as you do, it's like you lowball people. I think it was like I was looking for a bad cat, hot cat combo. I saw somebody was selling one for like, I think $1,300, which is not a bad price. I think I offered him $900. And then somebody like, he responded back to me. It's like, oh, like, what's your reasoning behind this offer? I'm like, I want it for less than you're selling it for. Is what I said. I'm like, I want to pay less money for the thing.
I've had that too. Where'd you get that number from?
I'm like,
my ass.
Yeah, Adam. That's I want to
basically.
I want to give you less money because I want.
That's all I want to spend on it.
Yeah.
Like that's how offended they are. They like,
What the fuck
why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
Like I ruined their day.
Yeah, I mean, you could just not respond, or like I get like offer up. It is like wildly low. I'm like, no, I haven't got that in a while, but it would be like the ones that are like, oh, I'm a struggling musician. I'm like, what the fuck do you think I am?
Yeah.
Hitting me up on Craigslist. I'm like, oh, can you like practically give away like a an orange amp? I'm like, no.
Yeah, who do you think you're fucking talking to?
Yeah, do you think I'm like I work for?
I'm sorry, I'm just a pedal collector.
Yeah.
I'm just a small town pedal collector.
Yeah, you think I was given this?
Yeah. Not everyone's born into pedal collections, okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this goes, I already posted it to sell. I played it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ooh, I could flip it. I've never really been in the flipping mood, but after playing this, I'm like, yep, that's a pedal. I've heard that effect before. Just it sounds like I don't know. It's an envelope, right?
Yeah.
This thing or filter, I should say.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I sent you a sound clip of immediately as soon as I started playing it. It sounded like the opening of Ghostman on Third.
Yeah.
I know this is a bass pedal, but you can play it on guitar, right? But I don't know why they didn't call it that.
I was like
bass balls.
I'm assuming it was for bass, right? And then okay, that's what I'm like. And then you said like, oh, it sounds like Taking Back Sunday song. What was that?
Yeah, Taking Back Sunday song, the intro.
And it was like, oh, it sounds like that guitar.
Sounds like a wah, kind of like a flanger quack. It's like it's like an auto wah, I guess. I don't know.
It's like a filter. It'd be like cocked wah kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, people are like, that's not what it is. That's not what it does.
But
like,
it moves. It moves with as soon as the sound goes through it. So it's like every time you hit it, it responds. So
like it sucks is what that's my appraisal.
No, yeah. It's not for me. It'd be cool. I mean, I'm sure someone wants it. Yeah. So we'll see. I did kind of price it a little high on which was what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
again, someone off.
Again, you want. I mean, you're pricing it to what it's like. What listed as on eBay?
Yeah, I just went like mean, mean listing price.
Yeah.
There's people that sell it for $200. There's people that sell it for $300. Meet right in the middle, baby.
$250, baby.
And I'm not shipping it to you. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll meet you in Austin somewhere.
Yeah, and that's
maybe I'll give you a handy under the table. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't say that. Oh shit.
So so it's like something where it's like, I don't like this, but you got it for what, $65? It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not like it's a huge like deal. If I never sell it, it's like yeah.
If you're sitting on it, but it's like, oh, it's cool, it's a good price. I'll get the pedal, and then you play it. It's like, this sucks.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was because it's
Electro Harmonics.
Yeah, it's an HX pedal that they outsourced to Russia.
Yeah,
to a company there.
Uh-huh.
You know what make this really bad pedal even worse?
Yeah.
No, it was it's a cool idea.
Thanks,
right after the
Putin.
fall of the right after the fall of the Soviet Union, they just had pedals made there, which is I think kind of a cool idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we should have picked some better pedals to have made there, which is none of. I mean, I'm not a big fan of really any of their pedals.
Oh yeah, Electro Harmonics. They have some stuff that's like kind of okay. It's not something that like I was thinking of like stuff for. I think we've talked about it. It's like for like a cheap board. I have that like I have and I'm like I have plenty of pedals, but I'm still like have that like that not desire. I don't know, something about like I'm like, oh, I want to make a board because I'm like. Because I am bored now. It's like something cheap. And I'm like, okay, cool. I want a kind of basic pedals. It's like your basic bro board. I want an MXR, Boss, Electro Harmonics, TC Electronic. Only those 4 brands make a pedal board.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I could probably make something, I mean, there's cool. They all make cool pedals. Like fine pedals. Okay, pedals.
Yeah.
I like MXR and Boss a lot more than the other two. We're going to put it there. But I was like looking at like, okay. I didn't mind their Neo clone from Electro Harmonics. I liked it when I had it.
Yeah.
And then also I was looking at their reverb. I think it's okay. And I was like, yeah, it'd be, I don't know, kind of cool. I kind of want to just get some cheap electro harmonics pedals just to be like, none of the fuzzes, fuck big muffs. I don't get. I've tried them, fuck them. I don't care. Like that new JHS electro harmonics thing came out. Like, I don't fucking care. Electro harmonic 2, big muff 2. Don't give a fuck. I saw it on social media. I'm like, God damn, who cares? I need to keep scrolling.
I think I only have one AHX pedal. No, I have two now. I guess, but the reverb one, I can't remember the name of it.
Well, I thought that one that you modded for Johnny was really cool, like the freeze.
The freeze.
That's cool, but it was cool after you modded it.
Yeah. Which I kind of want one of those. They're expensive though.
Yeah.
I think they're expensive. I don't have money. I'm an adult.
Me too.
It's really not that bad, but like sometimes when pedals get like $75, you're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Not like, was it, I slept on Blues Drivers for the longest time because they were $75. I'm like, yeah.
Now they're like $150 at least.
Yeah, I have one. I think I got one for a good price.
Yeah,
but I didn't get one when I was in San Diego. I remember like looking on Reverb. Like, I could get one of these, but what about this $40 MXR pedal?
Yeah,
to get that instead.
There, I've quickly just looked like offer up for pedals. There's no deals on there at all. Nobody's selling like MXRs. None of them under $100. None of them. Not a fucking one. Even Boss pedals, a DS1 for like $80 to $100. I'm like, what the fuck? I know what I got, pal. Yeah, I do too. A fucking DS1. DSLs for you. What?
I got a pair of DSLs.
I'm
ready to go.
I'm gonna suck their dick for a Boss pedal.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Damn.
We'll suck dick
good to
for
know.
a Boss pedal. When you come out to San Diego, you have a whole bag of Boss pedals.
Shake them at your front door. Hey. What would you do for a Blues driver?
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. You saw electro harmonics. I'm like, yeah, they're fine. They're okay. I'm never like blown away. People are, the guy Mike or whatever from electro harmonics. He's got a stogie. Fucking.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I don't fucking care.
What's the name of that reverb pedal they made? The Oceans. I have that. It's cool. It works. It's good.
It's
fine. A mini.
Yeah.
The switch seems like it's gonna snap.
Yeah.
It's like loose. It's like cool.
Nice.
I mean, you can't you can't tighten it.
The stomp box. It's meant to be stomped on.
Yeah. Like the button is like, all right, whatever. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
but I have it on my mini board, so
when I wear my Doc Martens and romp and stomp.
Yeah.
Romp and stomp.
Not only do you step on it, but then you smear it like you're just trying to break the knobs off, and
you bring a pedal to a curb and
Jesus.
No, too far. Okay.
Yeah, maybe you did.
Not funny, bro.
You know what, man?
Too soon.
Turn the cast off.
Yeah. But
anyways, so I guess that's my what's new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
All right. I actually have some music stuff this week.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. So for what's new, recorded bass for my band. So are re-recorded. So we have a cover that we did like when we were doing our EP. We had time, and Brian knocked out drums for a cover that we have been playing live for years now. So it's a Fleetwood Mac cover, Little Lies. And then I'm like, okay, cool. Knocked out the drums for it. I think we had a scratch guitar track, and he played to it. Yeah, did a good job. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, we had our EP, and I was like, well, while I was recording that, I'm like, cool, let me knock out bass for this. So I did, and I've been just sitting on it since, we've been sitting on it since the beginning of the year. Like, my bass has been done. And we focused on getting the EP out, and then now we're like, hey, well, we have this. Let's, get this finished and mixed and done the same way we liked the product that we had. Denial EP. It sounds great, and we're gonna do this cover that way. I'll probably put it up just for I don't know, free download, and also on Spotify. There's a way we can get it to where it's like the licensing and shit is fine. But it's a punk version of a Fleetwood Mac song. It's cool. So, but Adam, he got all his parts done, got the vocals done. Brian, did all the backups. And I was like, okay, cool. I was going to like kind of listen to it. So I'm like, let me just do all the edits that I need to with like, cuts and fades or whatever. And then, because we're going to bring it to mix next week. And then I was listening to different, I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. I'm like, let me listen to my bass. And I was like, listen to it. I'm like, there's like parts I'm like, got super sloppy. I'm like, what the fuck? It sounded fine kind of in the mix because maybe I was like, I don't know, not so far off. And also it's like bass. I'm like, maybe it just got kind of buried in my like little like blast mix that I was hearing. Like I hear just that with drums and the click. I'm like,
no one told you there was a problem with it?
No, nobody heard it. And I'm like, well, I can't give this.
I can't go down like this.
And also like, I'm sure he could, he's just gonna, like I said, bury it in the mix anyways, because it's every rock producer engineer wants to do that with bass. Fuck. Anyways.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, okay,
thanks for all the hard work.
Boom. Yeah, tuck you way back. Anyways, but I was like, that's not an excuse for me to put out, just a shitty performance. I look at it too, and then in Pro Tools, it gives you like, it gives you the numbers of your takes. And I looked, I'm like, 1. That was my first take. I didn't even cut or punch in. I just did 1 take, good to go. I saved it and I said, I'm done. I'm, my own
Maybe it was when that double decker came out. Maybe it was like, you were like, I gotta go.
Yeah. The taco. And I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, no, that was like a 1 take. And then in Pro Tools, in your audio like files, it stores everything. It organizes it in your DAW to like whatever. But I look and I'm like, I only had 1 take. There's only 1 waveform for bass. I was like, I thought that was fine.
You're trying to pull a Kyle. It's fine.
And I thought it was okay. And I listened to it like when we listened to it as a band, it sounded fine. I'm like, I could do better. I should be able to do better. So I was like, okay, well, I have time. Let me record. I have the means to. And so I was like, okay. So, and it was something I've been thinking about anyways. We've talked about it more on the Tolly episode, but of how recording bass with my V4BH. So it's a 100-watt bass head. It's okay for live. It's a little too quiet, but it's dumb. I love it, the idea of just having it as a recording at home amp, because a 100-watt bass for a punk band is not loud enough for tube wise. Sorry, I didn't know if I said that. But it sounds really great for recording, especially if you're going to run through the 2 notes, which I have it, and I'm running through IRs. So it's like kind of the mix of marrying like a live amp, but with, digital shit. And so I'm like, okay, well, it's not a real cab, but it's probably better than I would mic one anyways. So I was like, well, I've been wanting to do that. And I'm like, well, I think it'd be cooler because I do think it sounds better than the Fractal. It sounds warm. It sounds real, Nothing wrong with like the Fractal Helix shit. But I'm like, well, I'm not going to re-record this and set it up. And I'm like, well, that gives me an excuse because this is a shit bass take. Re-record it. and so I set up my whole, my amp, and I'm like, well, let me bring out my pedals too, because I'm like, well, they're the only thing that's stopping me, because I'm like, well, it'd be nice to have a compressor hitting the amp and record it that way. I'm like, yeah, but my compressor's all the way to my backpack. I guess I have to unzip 2 things to get it. Just go do it, you lazy bitch. And so I got it. I'm like, it sounds awesome. I performed better. I didn't do it in 1 take. I made sure to play it as best as I can, and I'm looking at it and like being objective, with my ears and even my eyes, seeing my DIs and stuff. So I recorded a DI, and then I recorded the amp through the 2 notes Captor X, and then Yeah, it sounded great. So at least give them a clean DI to mix with, and also my amp. I still kind of kept it on more of a cleaner side of things. I didn't really keep it as dirty. I didn't use the dark glass with it. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, again, mixing with someone, I'm like, if you give them something too dirty, it's kind of like,
yeah, you can always dirty it up later. I
yeah,
guess.
okay, give him the clean DI if he wanted to dirt it up, fine, but. It was nice, and I was like, well, and the same thing too. I'm like, well, treat it, it's a cover that we're putting out for free, but I'm like, all right, treat it like it's a fucking song, and I restrung up my bass, and then do all that. I'm like, I don't know, like I said, I think it sounds great, like it's a better bass tone and everything, and I'm playing better performance, and then even though we both kind of know that it's going to get tucked back anyways, but at least I put a good foot forward. I didn't leave it as an excuse of being lazy, or I'm like, well, I recorded it back in January. What, you expect me to fucking play it again? And so to me, I'm excited to hear it once it's all done, because I think, the bass, for what it's worth, I think will sound a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, it's a tube amp, being, put through there, because I think, I don't know, it's not a placebo thing, or maybe it is, but I'm like, I don't know, I think tube amp just sounds better. Same thing too, it's like an EP that we did a couple of years ago, we did all fractals, so even Adam recorded a fractal, and it sounds fine, it sounds good, I like the fractal stuff. But this recent one, he used his Mesa with the 2 notes. I'm like, just, kind of, like I said, strike in the middle here, so it's like, not full on miking a cab and all this shit like that. Like, I can do it. I really don't want to do it anymore, because miking a cab. Have you done it yet at your place? It sucks.
No,
they're loud, by the way.
Yeah, to get the sound you actually want to get from it.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, on the bass, I'm like, I had it at like halfway. Like, I don't know. It's like tubes are cooking that way. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Gotta give them the sizzle.
Yeah, it's like, cool, blow them out. But anyways, so like, okay, I took away the excuse of like, well, it's done already, whatever. I'm like, just do it. So I'm happy with that. And so again, it's like, I didn't just, that's like, how did I think that was good? Like, you just do a shit take. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And I think because I just, when you isolate something, you could pick it apart. And I'm sure if I didn't isolate it, it would have been fine. But the fact that I did, I'm like, oh, fuck, it sounded like I just kind of dropped the pick. Just on the string, just playing. Oop, well, fuck it. They just kept the rolling. Grabbed another one. Like, it fell on the string. It was like, why was that pick? It's like I just scratched it on one point instead of actually plucking it. I'm like, well, okay, well, I learned my lesson here. Give a shit. And then, so that was me. I'm recording, man.
Well, at least you didn't send it off. At least you got another chance to redo it.
Yeah. And then one thing, too, I think my goal for this next year is I really do want to get my amp rack that's next to my desk here set up. The cost prohibitive is not that much. It's like, I want to get an amp switcher, and I think I should have enough cables to make it work, but I want like an amp switcher where I plug the guitar in and I can just click which amp I want, and then I can click which cab I want, and then I don't want a cab, I want just the 2 notes, and then that way I don't have to go unplug it, I'd plug it back in, because that really, it didn't take all day, it took maybe like I don't know, to get the bass set up at least. I'm like, I don't know, maybe to break it down and set it up an hour at least.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But that's like, okay, if I wanted to really, I'm a creative mood now. I want to get the juices full. I was like, yeah. And then that's also just like maybe another thing to focus on instead of like me writing and creating stuff. I'm like, well, I gotta build this fucking rack. I gotta organize stuff. So that's something I want to do in the next year. But another thing with music that happened just today, actually, it's nice. So my what's new is I sold my PV Bandit. So
nice.
Last year I talked about getting it. It's pretty cool. I got it for a really good deal. It's a cool amp. I like it, and it's nice. It's something with like a solid state amp. Was good, great sounding. it's cool. But it was just something I'm like, I need the space, and more important than that, I need money. So, I got it for really cheap. I got it for like $30. It was cool. There was a couple things wrong with it. Like it needed like just some tune up, like a little cleaning here and there or whatever.
Yeah.
And then because some things were scratchy. And then I was like, okay, well, I took it to, and I think I had a broken knob. So I'm like, I don't know enough to like, I'm not going to fucking change the knob myself. Whatever at the time, and especially now, still I don't. So I took it to Top Gear. I'm like, okay, clean it out, just give it a tune up. And so I want to say less than $100, but let's just say call it $100. So I have 130 into this thing. I was looking around on mainly Reverb, and some just what these PV Bandits. So it's the teal stripe ones that had the Sheffield speaker in it, whatever that's worth. Again, it's a cool amp, and it's one of those amps that like I want to shit on and say that solid state's not where it's at, it sucks, but I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, I'm wrong, at least in this case. Yeah, PV was making good stuff. I'm a fan of the brand, but it's just something that I'm like, I just at the moment I can't justify hanging on to this. Not that I'm getting rid of all my gear.
You can't hang with PV.
To be honest with you, I want to get rid of that before I get rid of any of my orange stuff. I like my 8015 way more than the PV, and I like
you never played it. That's why
I like my Bad Cat way more than the PV. So yeah, that's not going anywhere. Could get more for either one of those, but hey, so it was listed back in August. I say, I listed it for like $350 because they were going for like $450. So I was like, okay, cool. And I wasn't not moving. I think I had one person inquire about it, and they were like, "Oh, I'll come today." I'm like, "Cool, cool." I was a day off. I'm like, "Cool, let's meet up." Blah blah blah. And as soon as they were just like, "All right, would you take Venmo?" And then, no, I'm still like skeptical about it. I just don't want to get got.
Yeah.
And RJ says like, "Yeah, you're stupid." Like that, it's fine. I've never had anything wrong. I'm like, well, I feel like something could. I'm just too, I don't know, cautious about that. I'm like, I don't know. They could dispute the charge, and then I'm like fucking out of an amp. Not that I'm out of like tons of money, but it's like, well, fuck. Anyway, so the guy, I was like, no, could you do cash? And the guy's like, nah, I don't have time to go to the bank. I'm like, what do you time? Like, I just take 10, 15 minutes and come to my house later. Anyway, so the guy just never, I never sold it. So. And then the guy, I had it just like on Craigslist. Like I said, since August, it was just not going. I'm like, it'll refresh and like repost or whatever on Craigslist. And today, somebody hit me up. It's like, hey, is it available? And I saw it and was like, okay, well, it's not just, it doesn't look like a phishing email, especially because I was familiar with the, somebody sent it from their band. I was like, oh, this guy is familiar. I don't know him personally, but I know of him and in some of his bands. We're not like boys, but I'm like, okay, this is a real person. So I'm like, okay, well, shit. I'm like, yeah. And I was waiting for the, oh, would you take 200 for it? Would you take 150? Something like that. And honestly, like if it was somebody even said like a 150, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. It was at my dad's storage unit. So it's like, I don't even have it here. And so I'm like, yeah, it's literally, I'll not miss it. So, but anyways, super easy. Yeah.
You don't have to be so mean, okay? What did it ever do to you?
Well, it's just
I never miss that piece of shit.
It's cool, but it's just not something, maybe I just never got super into it. And I'm like, I have plenty of amps. That's the difference. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have plenty of amps, and like money could go to,
I would have taken it for free. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, what's your problem?
Yeah.
You went and sold it right out from underneath me?
You sold it and took money? I'll take that $300. Sold it for $300.
Yeah, you know what? When I come, I'm gonna get that $300 from you when I come out.
Give me that $300.
There's a bully. Give it to me.
Give me that. I'll take these lenses too.
Yeah.
You take my more, just all my shit. You just like, give me that. You take my cat too. Give me her.
You know what?
Throw her in
you don't deserve her.
Throw her in her bag.
Meow.
So hey, nothing wrong with the amp. It's just not something that needs to stick around, and not something that, like, again, I'm not gonna miss. Like, it's like, oh dang, it's really cool to have a solid state. And I don't. Yeah, it's fine. I have nice tube amps. Whatever, and it's nice to get some space. Really, I guess I was at my dad's storage unit, but it's nice to get just some cash. You know what I'm saying? And it was like only time
some walking around money.
Only time I think in the history of like my whole career of selling gear or like buying gear or whatever, they hit my whole history. I made money. And you could say like, oh, let's just say I spent $100 to fix it. I don't think it was that much, but let's say 100. And then I bought it for $30. Let's say gas to get out to go get it. Let's say I'm 150 in. I made $150.
Yeah.
Not going to make my year. But I think that's kind of cool. I'm like, damn.
And the year on a high.
Yeah. Like, I've never done
positive.
that. I've never had that happen ever. And I'm like, that's sick. I've never it made my money back even ever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'm trying to think about it. No. And even like I'll sell things at a loss. And I mean, we're calling balls and strikes here. I've sold things at a loss because like I was jammed up or I really needed to sell the thing to get the next thing. Or also I wanted this next thing and I didn't want to wait. That's one of the biggest issues of like me getting stuff. I'm like, I don't want to wait. I don't fucking want it now.
I don't want to wait for this bullshit to be over.
And then, so I think that's the biggest of like where I was like, I fucking want this AC30. I'm like, well, you got to sell your Mesa. Okay.
Who's telling you that? Who is it?
Me.
Who told you that?
Like, why don't you just ask Kyle for a loan? No. We didn't say that. Hey, Kyle, could I borrow $1,000? What the fuck?
Whoa.
Well, not right here, partner.
This isn't rock and roll.
But yeah, I mean, so I mean, in the past, jammed up and ordered to buy the next thing, or if I just needed money, that's what I sold stuff for. And I was like, fuck it, I'll take a loss for $100 or like 20% of my money gone just so I can have the money. I'm like, that's not the best. I'm not the best wheeler, dealer, seller, whatever. But hey, this is one that I'm like, cool. And then so like I've had a bunch of shit listed since August, and none of it's moved. Like I said, I've only sold like lenses that I'm like, I wish I would have kept one of them. Because now I'm kind of like, I wish like a cheaper 50 millimeter. I'm like, it'd be cool to have. Well, I got the more expensive one. Like, well, I guess I didn't. Well, I got $100 for it, and I see people are selling them for like 180. I'm like, fuck.
Damn, I looked at some lenses. I looked at like a 50 mil lens.
Yeah.
At a store, like, so it wasn't someone just getting rid of. There's a Sigma and a Sony.
Yeah,
and both in the 50 millimeter, and wanted $450 for them. Like,
yeah,
those are people are selling for like $150, $200.
They're different ones.
Well, okay, maybe.
Yeah, because you're gonna have
I was saying the E-mount stuff.
Yeah. So now we're back to cameras. Hey.
I know. Sorry,
there's
everyone.
There's a Sony 50 millimeter 1.8.
That's what.
That is like $200 new that you could probably get for $150. And then there's also, hang on.
I wasn't saying the Sony was that. I know the Sonys are expensive.
But there's also
the Sigma.
So that's like $150. But there's also a Sony 50 millimeter 1.8 that has stabilization. That's $450.
Yeah.
If you're looking
maybe that's what it was.
Just at the numbers, again, both 50, both 1.8, both Sony.
Yeah.
Drastically different. And you're like, what the fuck? This isn't even like the G Master stuff or the G stuff. And you're like, because G Master Sony stuff is like way up there. Wait till you see that. We're talking a couple G's. Anyways, but it's like to me, I see that I'm like, what the fuck's the difference? And the more and more I get into it, I don't know, like it'd be like looking at like, oh, Mexican Fender versus like, I don't know, like a different
PRS.
series Mexican Fender Telly. It's like, oh, this is the standard versus like what play Baja Telecaster or whatever. It's like, wait, it's still made in Mexico. What the fuck? But there are different kind of versions. Anyways, yeah. So, so I sold an amp, and then still have a couple more out there, and let's hope I sell them. Anyways, so that was like kind of like out of nowhere. It was like maybe an hour before we were recording. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta sell this. I'm like, you want to record? Nice. I'm like, I should be able to do this. But like, again, the guy didn't dig me around. He's like, oh, do you want to try it? He's like, he walked in and then he turned it on. He's like, yep, sounds like a bandit. All right, here's your money. Yeah.
Sweet. I know that noise.
Boo. And he's like, yep, sounds like a bandit. All right, cool. I'm like, that was super easy.
That's
like,
pretty funny.
Yeah, because I'm like, last time I think I sold an amp was years ago. It was like that JCM.
Well, the speaker works.
JCM 900. The guy cranked the fucking shit out of it. I'm like, yeah, it's 8:00.
Was it that dude who came over, the old dude?
I don't remember.
Remember,
there was I think
I was there.
That was an orange that I sold, but it was like
the 30R.
Yeah, no. I don't remember what I sold that. How did I get rid of that one? Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, no, maybe it wasn't the last one. But yeah, I sold a JCM 900, and the guy's like, he just kicked the tires completely, and he cranked it up so loud, and he's like, yeah.
Oh. I thought that was the JCM 900, right?
Yeah, JCM 900, and he says, like, yeah, I have an 800. It's so much better. And then he walked out. I'm like, the fuck was that for? You drove all the way out here just to shit on my amp? Just to trash it in front of the crowd? It just like, there's no, like, what the hell was that about? Like, you wasted both our time just to be like, yeah, I have a 800 at home. It's so much better. And then he left. And I'm like, God damn, respect.
Dude serves you papers instead or something just to get inside your house.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah. Just this JCM 900 sucks my dick. See ya. Anyways, but
sucks to be you. And
he says, sucks to suck, pal. And he just gives me a finger right in my face. He's like, see ya.
He's playing your guitar, drops on the ground, walks right out.
He cuts the strap.
And he cuts the strap, throws you a double deuce. He's walking out, gives you the backflip.
Yeah, he gets the
double backflip.
See ya, dickhead. But anyway,
800. He starts walking away. You're like, what the hell? And then he from the driveway. 800's better.
He instead of doing a donut in the driveway, it spells out 800, and then he leaves.
Yeah. Slaps his door panel from the outside.
Woo, woo, woo. He smashes a beer bottle on my amp. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, that's silly. So anyways, what's news? A lot of music related. So I think we could probably do a quick topic here, something non-music related, but I think we got something going on here. So I was thinking, we haven't done one in a while. Bang, Marry, Kill. So I was hitting you up with this one. I think this one, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but this is probably the most important thing that I could think of.
Yeah, let's focus in on this. All right, we need to lock it in.
Lock it in.
Keep going.
Bring it in, shut it down. So, fruit sodas. Bang, Marry, Kill. Orange soda. So whatever your favorite brand, you like your Fantas, or your Sunkist or whatever. And then grape soda. And then third soda is going to be your lemon lime. So think of your Sprite, your 7-Up, whatever.
Yeah.
Mellow yellow. I don't know what if that is, but.
No.
Okay. So Sprite.
I don't know what that is actually.
7-Up. I've never had it. So keep it easy. Those three. Those, right. I've been, yeah. things I've been getting into recently this year. It's been again
diet sodas.
Diet sodas. Just trying different ones. Like a side here before we get into that. I didn't know that Barks had a 0 sugar version. So they're Barks root beer. But doesn't have caffeine in it?
It
does not. The 0 sugar does not have caffeine.
Oh.
I think Barks regular real strain does, because Barks has the bite.
Unleaded.
Yeah.
Barks Unleaded's got the bite.
It's got isn't that what Barks got bite? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it was. But it's like, people are like, does that have whiskey in it? What's the bite? Yeah, wild turkey shot in there?
Yeah. It's caffeine. Well, because this is what, like, you know, I guess this is growing up. It's like I'm at the shopping center there, or the grocery store to say, and I'm like, ooh, they have Barks 0 sugar root beer. I was excited.
Ooh, boy.
I got it because I was like, I've been really big into A&W 0 sugar. That's so good. Mug root beer. Okay, it's okay. The diet, 0 sugar one.
It has a aftertaste. It has like a.
It's
I
just
wouldn't
not.
say it's aftertaste. It's got a side taste.
It's just got like a
side piece taste.
Yeah, it's just got no. I don't know. It just kind of feels
got no
like
character. It's got no body.
Yeah, it feels like, okay, you did a root beer.
What are you, a sommelier now for fucking sodas?
A&W is really good. I think because I
dab it on the napkin, swish it in a clear glass,
spit it out.
Give a bucket.
And so I've been drinking that, like, and then people like diet, whatever you want to say, bad or whatever. Okay, miss me. Okay, fucking, can I have of ice, please? You probably have several. So A&W root beer, I'm like, those have been like a treat for me.
Who probably never had a diet drink in their whole life?
Cool.
Gandhi. He died.
He died. So I was like super stoked on A&W root beer, and then I saw Barks. So I've never had a Barks in my life, and I got a 12-pack. It sucks.
Really?
It's
probably because the diet. Just, it's not.
I like diet fucking Pepsi. I'll drink a Diet Coke. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is Coke?
I remember Barks being damn good though.
Is Coke Zero way better? Yeah, but I'll have a Diet Coke. I'm gonna bitch about it, but I'll still drink it. Diet Dr Pepper, good.
Yeah.
I like a lot of diet sodas. It's fine. This doesn't like suck that I'm like. I'm kind of just like I wish I would have had one instead of a 12-pack. I won't buy this again.
I won't be fooled again.
So, dear listeners, if you're a fan of Barks, I'm sorry. God made you that way. I forgive you. But
root beer is good. You should, if you want diet root beer.
I'm an A&W boy.
Try Virgil's.
But it's diet.
Yeah, they have the 0.
All right, I'll check that out. Anyways, so back to the fruit soda.
It's like 4. It's like 4 bottles, and they're expensive. But sounds like you're going that route anyways. You're giving me a root beer snob.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
Well, I have my fancy water, the Mountain Valley.
Yeah,
so that's a lot of money for waters.
Probably right next to those in the aisle at the grocery store.
Anyways, so back to the fruit soda thing. Bang, marry, kill. Got your orange, grape, lemon, lime.
Damn. I hardly have, any of those, but I think I have more Sprite than I've had those. But damn, I would say Bang the grape, I guess, marry the orange, and then have to kill the Sprite just because I've had Sprite so much. Sprite, I don't know. I love them all.
Yeah, I remember it because like grape is the one I've had the least.
Yeah,
it was always like
maybe it's
that's
too powerful,
so adventurous.
It's too powerful.
But
yeah, I'm gonna change mine. Actually, I'm gonna. You're right. Now that I taste it, it's like Dimetap.
Yeah,
it should just be one shot at a time.
Yeah,
So I'll flip. I'll bang the grape and bang the Sprite and kill the grape, I guess.
Yeah.
Orange is so good.
Yeah, orange is pretty good.
Sunkissed, Fanta, I don't fucking care. Even the cheap ass sodas, even like a soda you've never heard of, that orange is gonna be fucking off the hook.
Well,
Faygo, I've never had it. I'm sure it's good.
Mm-hmm. There's, I think,
Shastas.
Yeah, before the podcast, we're talking about like making like floats with different sodas.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I think I did orange soda with like vanilla ice cream once. Primo.
Yeah.
I was big on doing Coca-Cola with.
I don't know why. I was big on Coke. As what I As where I'm like, whoa, Coca-Cola. I'm like, still could have gone that way.
Yeah. Coca-Cola with ice cream. Like dump it, putting that in there. Like, oh yeah, like how? I mean, at the time, it wasn't like a big root beer on deck kind of thing. So I'm like, Coke, putting that in there, that was all right. And then the orange soda. I'm like, damn, I'm a genius. I'm just a fat boy.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
It is. It's like too decadent, like just to have like by yourself. I'm like, cool. I'm making this while I watch fucking, I don't know, Toonami.
Watching reruns of the A-Team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Root beer floats are great.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous game because you're like, that portions out to be quite a bit of desserts. You get a quart of ice cream and a 2-liter, or maybe just a can. You're like, well,
do you like crush a pint of ice cream? No problem.
Not happily, but yeah. At the very end,
you're like, oh yeah,
I've done it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been. They make this like I don't know, low carb ice cream. Can't remember the brand or whatever. It's fine. It's cool. It's nice to kind of have like a little bit of it and then just get diarrhea.
Yeah, Halo Top or something, or
something like that. I get it. I'm like, oh, this is good. I'm like, I can't eat the whole thing. And I'm like, yeah. But I look at it.
It has that artificial, was it xylitol or something?
I don't know, it's really good. And I eat it. I'm like, man, like I'm already kind of like.
Or sorbitol. I think it's
something
sorbitol.
Like that, where the artificial sugar just kind of like runs straight through you. And I'm like, man, if I ate a whole pint of this, just eat it. And I'm like, yay, I love dieting.
Well, it's crazy. It's not like you get like, oh, my stomach hurts, I have diarrhea. You're just like, oh, I think it's like, where'd that come from? Yeah. It's just like enemy at the gates,
It just instantly like,
they made it past all the, just a surprise attack.
Yeah. But anyways, so I was like, thinking like doing a low carb, like root beer. I'm fine without doing that. I don't need to do that. But yeah, I was thinking along the same lines. I think grape is too much to have all the time.
Yeah, it's good. Like it. Well, I guess it is my last resort. I guess when picking, let's say, if you had a cooler of just those 3 sodas,
for a little bit, I was doing I was trying to be a little bit better with my drinks of like, I mean, really I should just be focusing on drinking water. But I was like getting, no shit. But I was doing the stevia flavored like sodas, the Zevias. Yeah. They're just not that great, but they had grape.
I tried telling you, dude, they have like a weird aftertaste.
The grape one is fine. So I was like drinking that for a little bit. That was a main driver. And then I was like, guess what the hell is right next to this? Like one aisle, one like upright over. Fucking Coke Zeros. And I'm like, hell yeah. It just like started.
There's
just rocking out.
There's a soda like in a fountain. It's for like Maine. I think it's called Maine Root or Maine. I can't remember the name. I think it's Maine something. Yeah. But they make a doppelganger is what they call it. It's Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Fuck. It's full strength though. I saw it. Customer gave me a cup, and I went to, they're like, oh, do you want a drink? I'm like, yeah. He hands me a cup. I go to the machine. I'm like, I haven't had that in a long time. I know it's not a diet. I'm like, it's fine. Just a little cup,
A 24 ouncer.
just keep just pouring all down my beard, my shirt, just standing there.
Like, oh yeah.
They're staring at me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I'd probably kill the grape soda as well.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah.
I love Sprite though. Sprite, you feel like Kobe after you have one of those.
It does feel like it's a Gatorade type thing because I'm like, oh, it's refreshing.
It like wakes you up. Yeah, and
so
you're like
shitty.
You take a drink and you're forced to go. Ah.
I remember that was like like oh, you could like
burns your mouth.
Open up a soda and just let the bubbles go out, and that was like a sick remedy of like flat Sprite or something. It's good for when you're sick. I don't think that's good at all, but it's just like your parents are like, here, this is good. Take ibuprofen and just soda. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and saltines.
And then watch Jerry Springer.
Yeah, the whatever trash is on midday.
Yeah, midday TV. I remember just like, it was just crap.
Horrible.
Like, this sucks.
I would always just watch History Channel. Discovery Channel.
Oh yeah, that's what I would like. That's why
before they did the alien shit.
That's why I would watch Roseanne because that was on. I think that's why I got into Roseanne. I'm like, well, this is it. This is on. That wasn't
funny.
Day.
They were just annoying, always annoying.
Dan.
And then she started making shoes recently, and that's pretty cool in her own town, Roseanneville.
Oh, Roseanneville, yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, probably I think orange soda. I remember it. Yeah, I'd say marry orange soda, bang the Sprite, then I'd have to kill the grape soda. But this is one in there. You don't think cherry Coke fits that because it's fruit? I think
but it's mainly cola.
Okay,
so that's a cola. I mean, you could do colas if you want.
Well, what variants of cola? I guess they have vanilla Coke or cola. Right?
They have orange Coke. Vanilla Coke.
Yeah, I haven't tried any of those.
They do the spiced one, which is like disgusting. I think I grabbed one on accident.
Really?
Yeah, or it came free with something. I can't remember. I had it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. The fuck?
Y'all trying to kill me?
Yeah. Well, because they have that fancy Coke machine at movie theaters or whatever.
That's even the gas stations have them out here where you can add in there's like a secondary thing you can add in flavors. And I was like, I did Coke Zero and I was like, ooh, I could do lime or something in there. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Put in there and I ruined the 5 gallons of Coke Zero. I was like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, because I never get adventurous with those. I've only done Coke Zero or Cherry Coke.
Those Coke ones are pretty cool. They actually have like a powder they're shooting into the water.
Well, because they have like orange and then they have like the vanilla one.
Everything.
Vanilla Coke sucks. I remember when that first came out, like as a kid, I was like, oh shit, I'm part of something. And then you drink it like this. What the hell is this?
I'm the best around. You're pouring yourself.
Yeah.
Listening to all that patriotic music after 9/11 they had.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I'm a part of patriotic fucking bullshit soda.
That and blue M&Ms. I'm like, yeah, I'm a part of a revolution. Cherry or vanilla Coke and blue M&Ms. But anyways, yeah, this was fun. Maybe kind of a little bit longer here, but let's bring it in. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in to the Tone Jerks podcast. If you like what you hear, you can follow along on social media. We're on Instagram at the Tone Jerks, posting clips over there. We're doing a clip show. It's come to this, a clip show. So I started doing the podcast clips over there, started posting more on there, actually being active. And then we have a Facebook group. We're over there. So linked in the description, both of those, as well as our YouTube channel. So you can watch the podcast. We're actually coming at you in HD. Hell yeah.
So heavy. Oh no, high was a high definition. Okay,
yeah,
that was heavy dicks or something.
No.
Yeah.
So, huge dicks. Well, that's not around here, partner.
They're heavy, but they're still small.
Yeah,
they're dense.
Yeah, They're
tuna cans.
Yeah. But yeah, you can watch us over there. So if you want to watch us talk for about an hour while we're sitting down, cool. You can do it over there. Yeah. So all those linked in the description. Follow along, give us a sub, give us a dom, and then you can also help support the show over on patreon.com/theToneJerks. You can for a little as $1 a month, you can help support the show, keep the lights on for us. And then you can also get a bonus episode. So if you double down for $2 a month, you get an extra episode every week. You get a separate RSS feed, put it in your favorite podcatcher, and there's a way you can also subscribe to that. Link it with Spotify so you can find the show. If you go and you do some, deep diving, you can find there's some episodes I didn't hide behind the paywall. You can listen to them on Spotify. Our audio has gotten a lot better. There's like episodes like 40 and 60 on Patreon that are on there. I'm like, wow. Also, yeah, we were way drunk. Me, especially. We used to just, I think we would have like 6 beers while we were doing the podcast at a time. Yeah. Sometimes I'm
either
like,
whiskey or beer. Or, get into it.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I drove home.
All right. Hey, you know
what? I didn't never did that.
Plead the fifth here. Jesus Christ.
That was all an act. That was we were playing characters. We weren't doing anything.
They're root beers. We love diet root beers.
Yeah.
In fact, they didn't have sugar or caffeine at all.
Yeah. They were still are
extra virgin. Root beers.
But yeah, no, you can follow and find it on Spotify, like I said, and then you could link it if you're a supporter over there. But even like I said, there's probably a handful of free Patreon episodes. I got to go back and over 300 episodes and just make sure that they're behind a paywall. So that's something I want to do. But like I said, you can help support the show, and just for that, we want to give y'all a huge shout out, a sizable acknowledgement. Kyle, you got a list over there?
Got it right here.
All right, Kyle, why don't you give it to me?
I have Andrew Walsh from Andrew's Alcove and Red for his synth project. I got Abe Newman, Michael Newman, Nicholas Payson, Nicholas Ogburn, Doug King, Joe from the Like Mind Network, Masters of the Cinematic Universe, and also the Just Surprise Me podcast. I got R.J. Smith from Televised Neon, his synth project, Teletalks. We got Jamie Davis, Johnny Ray, Steve Rao from 60 Cycle, Hum. H is important in that one. You go to a completely different dark part of the internet. Actually, I've never tried.
Yeah.
It's 60cc if you want to know. Anyways, just kidding. Kevin E. Quits from E. Quits Guitars. Cole Schneider from the band Night Tides. He does other things too, I guess. He's not just from Night Tides, but
yeah.
Alvaro Viramontes, Brian Nutter of Nutter Guitars. Who cares about what Cole does?
Fuck him, no.
Mel Chipson of Chipson Guitars. Sean Arbo from Gun Street Wiring Shop. Sean Fahey from the band Shadowhounds. Sean Wright from Lollygagger Effects. Juan Ortiz from Tone Hungry Effects. Mike Oxbig. Denny Whacked It. Zach Hale. Scott Hamilton from the Effects Loop podcast. Matthew Fenslaw. Matthew Davis. And Pete from Over There.
All right.
That is the list.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. I'm going to go get drunk on Barks root beer. We'll see you next time.
Whoa. Boy.